Paris Saint-Germain Football Club (PSG) has suspended Lionel Messi for 2 weeks after he traveled to Saudi Arabia without the club's permission. Messi, who signed with the club in August 2021, has been an integral part of the team's success this season, but his actions have resulted in disciplinary action from the club. The Argentine forward was reportedly in Saudi Arabia to attend the opening ceremony of a sports complex in the city of Jeddah. However, PSG had not authorized his trip, and the club was caught off guard by the news of his departure. PSG's management was quick to respond and issued a statement condemning Messi's actions. "We were not aware of Lionel Messi's trip to Saudi Arabia, and we did not authorize it. We have taken disciplinary action against him, and he will be suspended for 2 weeks. This kind of behavior is not acceptable, and we expect our players to act in a professional manner at all times," the statement read. PSG has been struggling to find form in recent weeks, having been knocked out of the Champions League by Bayern Munich in the round of 16. The team's poor performance has raised questions about the squad's ability to compete at the highest level, and Messi's suspension is likely to add to the team's woes. The suspension will mean that Messi will miss several key matches for PSG, including the Ligue 1 matches against Troyes and Auxerre. The team will also be without Neymar, who has been ruled out due to injury, and Hakimi, who is serving a suspension of his own. PSG's management has faced criticism for their handling of the situation, with some fans and pundits suggesting that the club should have been more lenient with Messi. However, others have argued that the suspension was necessary to maintain discipline within the squad. Former PSG player and current pundit, Jerome Rothen, expressed his disappointment with Messi's actions and praised the club's decision to suspend him. "Messi's behavior is unacceptable, and it is good to see that PSG has taken disciplinary action. The club has standards, and players must adhere to them. It is disappointing to see such a high-profile player disregard the rules, but the club's response has been appropriate," Rothen said. Messi's suspension has also raised questions about his future at the club. The Argentine star joined PSG on a free transfer in 2021 after leaving Barcelona, and his arrival was seen as a major coup for the Paris-based outfit. However, his time at the club has been marred by injury and disciplinary issues, and some fans are starting to question whether he is worth the trouble. Despite these concerns, PSG's management has publicly backed Messi and suggested that he will remain an important part of the team going forward. "Lionel Messi is a world-class player, and he has been an important part of our squad this season. We have no doubt that he will continue to contribute to our success in the future," the club's sporting director, Leonardo, said. Neymar's absence due to injury and Hakimi's suspension have left the team's attack depleted, and Messi's suspension will only make matters worse. However, PSG has a talented squad, and they will be looking to overcome these setbacks and finish the season on a high note. The team's fans will be hoping that Messi learns from this experience and returns to the squad with renewed focus and commitment. His suspension is a reminder that even the biggest stars are not above the rules and that discipline is essential for success in any team sport. PSG's management will also be looking to address the team's recent form and identify areas for improvement ahead of the new season. The club has been heavily criticized for its over-reliance on individual talent and lack of team cohesion, and these issues have been highlighted in recent defeats to Bayern Munich and Lorient. Despite the setbacks, PSG's fans remain optimistic about the team's future. The club has made significant progress in recent years, winning 4 consecutive Ligue 1 titles and reaching the Champions League final in 2020. With the right investments and a renewed focus on team play, PSG has the potential to become one of the dominant forces in European football.